let's talk about your close personal relationships. True or false? Retirement is easier on your personal relationships, your spousal partner relationship, than when you were working. Oh, we got stories here. For those of you who are listening to this going, well, I'm sure it is. I just want you to think about two numbers for just a minute. 24/7. I married you for love, but not for lunch. What are we doing today? I'm going for lunch with the girls. Can I come? No! Get a hobby. Get a dog. Get a life. But you're not coming with me and the girls for lunch. We have some friends in the city that I live in, Bert and Marlene, who are joined at the hip, literally and figuratively. I mean, it was so bad. We wear sweaters where I live, and they bought matching sweaters when they retired. It's almost like a uniform. So my wife swears this is true, that she's driving by one day, and they are at the petrol station, gas station, both of them holding trying to fill the car up with gas. Now, you might say, okay, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Nothing. What's that? Nothing to them. Well, yeah, except there might be, though. Right now, this is the life that they want. They don't have any other friends except themselves. What happens if something happens to one of them? Then what happens? So what you're going to get is two for the price of one, because the other one is so wrapped up in their relationship with their spouse or partner that they have long since lost their identity as an individual. Now, look, I'm not a marriage counselor. But if it works in your relationship, you want to have some independence. You want to have your own friends. You want to do some of your own activities. And the magic part is you find a way to meet in the middle. And you discuss that. What's this going to mean? There's some essential conversations that you want to have. First of all, how much time do we want to spend together? What are our limitations? Because all of a sudden now you're thrown together. You've had this dynamic for 40 years of both of you going off to work or working in the home, working wherever, and now all of a sudden you're right there on top of each other. Not literally anymore. I knew that'd get you. You really are a warm-feeling guy, aren't you? Yeah. 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 So, you know, at what point do we say, all right, mine, yours, in the middle, there's got to be something else? What I find happens is, and it works more with men than it does with women. Man retires, and all of a sudden now, he used to be this self-starter when he was working, but he's no longer a self-starter. He's an other-directed person. And so all of a sudden he gets into this relationship in retirement, and his wife is his entire world now, because work used to be his entire world, and now it's not anymore. So that becomes an issue.